Sorry I couldn't talk, guys. Had someone sleeping in my bed. I just wanted to show you my freaking cabinet. Just for a couple of reasons too. Ooh, wow, stuffy. Let's turn this to my car on. Need some charge on my phone soon. There we go. Now you can see me. Hold on, leave my charger out. Plug it in here. Woo! Listen, I don't know about you, but when I have really bad sniffles, I don't care. I don't care what I need to blow my nose in. I blow my nose. I'm a firm believer that having that shit out is gonna make you better faster. Oh man, I feel good. Look at my gun. I think it's really powerful, especially if you implement dieseling. Then it becomes very powerful. If you don't know what dieseling is, it's when look, my neighbor's gone. Dieseling is when, I don't know if they have it for other type of guns as well. They probably can use it for a different type of gun. But it's when you put some type of almost like, I guess, maybe combustible substance on the back of your pellet, and all that pressure that kind of like builds up, and like it'll like almost ignite the substance. So like, to kind of like put it in perspective, you could put motor oil on, this is like for brake barrels, by the way. This is for brake barrels. And you know what a brake barrel is? It's just a barrel that you brake. But anyway, you put it in a little hole in the back of the pellet, not a BB's, because they don't have the holes. The pellets have the holes, right? And so anyway, yeah, you could put like petroleum jelly in the back of it. You could put Vaseline. You could put Vicks Vapor Rub, motor oil, and it'll combust, and it's just like a bullet. It'll just kind of give your pellet an extra boost and increase the speed by around 200 feet a second. And you can even hear a difference. Now, the gun I have right here, the speed's all not that impressive because of its size, obviously. But without anything, it goes around 625 feet a second. But with the dieseling, it goes around maybe 800, maybe 900, but 800 most likely. Oh man, yeah, guys, I had to show you my fridge and my cabinet. I don't know if you were like looking at everything, but I bought so much food today, man. I just had the thought, you know, like I've been like not running so good in poker, and I feel like it's just because I don't know, man. It's like kind of like I've been like stepping on eggshells for so long. I've just tried to be like so like financially careful and like frugal that it's not allowing me to loosen up and like relax at the table and think clearly. And I think it's because I've just been like too scared to like want to lose all the money that I made or something like that. So what I did today is I enjoyed myself. I bought around $300 worth of groceries, and it was a seafood diet. Like, if I saw food that I liked, I fucking grabbed it and threw it in that cart. I didn't think twice. I didn't think twice about the product. I'm like, oh, I can get this right here. I didn't think about that. I just fucking got it. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta start treating myself like a king. Because all men, like, deep down, we're kings. We just, It's like there's things that are stopping us, you know. But I feel like if I start treating myself like a king, all the things that'll make me one will kind of start coming. I also did something else. I don't really want to share it on YouTube yet. But yeah, had a nice day. Anyway, besides that, I recently got offered a job, not offered, but a job interview with Miami Beach as an inclusionary aide. And now here's the thing with poker. Like I love playing poker, and playing poker will always be an easy way for me to generate a good amount of income in a short period of time. But you know, every time I play, there's always like the same type of pattern where I get really good and I do really good, but then like I have a mental block and things start to go to shit. And I realize this. I realize that I just can't be doing this forever. It's not a long-term strategy. Like there's just too much pain and the joys and the highs and the lows. Like it's just not for me. Like maybe it'll be a profitable side hobby, but doing me, like I need something that's gonna really push me emotionally to like want to go to work, because if not, I'll just not show up. That's what I've always been my whole life. But I have a job interview, and it's gonna be pretty much like an after school type counselor type job for autistic children. I have my bachelor's in psychology, and I love kids. Kids are fucking great. They're like the only ones who can match my energy. Even I outrun kids sometimes, man. But I just feel like this would be a really great opportunity. The pay isn't fantastic. It ranges from like $1,500 to $2,000 bi-weekly. So I'm probably capped at $4K a month. But the reality is I don't need much money to be happy. I really don't. I mean, being around the kids, especially the autistic ones, for whatever reason, I really have a deep insight into people who are autistic, because I myself am slightly autistic. And I realize this. It's hard. I'm not going to explain why, but yeah, I have a slight form of autism, and I make up for it with a thing called Social Algorithms. It's actually a book that I wrote. I haven't published yet because it's not that I don't even fully believe in it, it's just I don't kind of fully believe in myself. It's pretty much a guide to take you through human communication one step at a time in a mathematical approach. I break down simple things like how to greet somebody, how to give a handshake, how to treat your best friend, how to treat a colleague, how to treat a professor, I even wrote algorithms on how to pick up women. And if anyone doesn't know what an algorithm is, it's really simple. It's a complicated word, but it's just a set of instructions to achieve a desired result. It's nothing complicated. Oh, and by the way, if anyone was wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to play poker right now. Yeah, I'm going to go play poker because I feel like my mind is right. I did these things today. I had my relaxing day. I got everything I need in place. I got a full tank of gas. Got a fucking shit ton of food. Satisfied some urges today. Satisfied some urges. And I don't see why I can't be thinking clear at the table. And I feel like one of my biggest downfalls is I lost my headphones. I had to start listening to people. I just bought a pair of headphones too. I got this new gun. I like shooting it. I shot the shit out of an anatomy textbook at my house. I just kept shooting it. It's fun. Yeah, besides that, man, life is good. Life is really good, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna go visit some friends. Sunday I'm gonna go up north to visit my parents for Super Bowl. My mom makes like the best fucking chicken wings in the world, so I'm like super stoked about that. What else going on in my life. I haven't taken any type of drugs in the past like few weeks. Right now I'm in a pretty good mood, you know. Just right now I feel good, you know, not on anything, sober. I haven't taken drugs by choice, it's just I can't get my hands on them. But who knows, man? Maybe one day when I do come across them, I'll just kind of reject them because I don't really want them anymore. Maybe that whole part of my life can be behind me, but when you're high functioning and I'm not gonna say that. When you're high functioning, like for whatever reason, you tend to crave drugs more than the average person. It's funny that people with higher IQs are more likely to become drug addicts. It's because I don't know why. The reason I take him is my cognition is increased slightly. My attention span when I'm taking like the Adderall and the Vyvanse, it is increased slightly. But the thing is, it's not even those aren't even the problem with me. The creativity, the capacity to make novel ideas is not my problem. It's the energy and the having self-belief in myself to accomplish them is my problem. And just having those drugs for a reason just makes me a lot more motivated to actually see out all the ideas that I have. And for whatever, and like, you know, it's probably because I have just like low serotonin and dopamine output, but like when I'm on those drugs, obviously it's going to be increased. But like the outlook for the future and the outlook for anything is just so positive. Like it's so hard to like, that's why it's so hard to come back from doing these drugs, and it's so easy to want to be doing them every day, even if they're not good for your health. To put in layman's, you know. Uh-oh. Got some police. Let's see what they're up to. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the vlog. I'm at the Mick. There's cops roaming about. I don't want none of that shit. Ooh. Put some clothes over these guns. Looks like they're searching in the middle of cars for shit. Alright, guys. I'm out.